started off earlier on, as early as that first half, getting the very first goal. And as we've described him, he was a thorn in the side of Stellies, and that is Kamohelo Sibilibili. Even in the second half, he continued in the same vein of form.
Well, he tried as hard as he could. Obviously, this goal, what made it good for me, and I think Pamutso mentioned it earlier, is the fact that he got under control. You know, he got past Nduli, and then he shot across the goal. You know, goalkeeper was slightly unsighted, Stevens, but it was still a good shot. You know, you have to hit the target in order to get a goal, and that's what he did. And it was a good start for Galaxy, but they just didn't capitalize on it.
It didn't capitalize for TS Galaxy, and I suppose it's also going through to the strength and prowess that we now describe Stellies to be. It's no fluke to be through to your 5th successive cup semi-final, and that's exactly what they've been working on. They know how to come from a goal down. They know how to also beat TS Galaxy.
This is a team that knows each other's weaknesses and strength. We speak about this goal with that delightful ball coming in, and the late run that has been made by Adams. To be a number 8, you need to be an intelligent player. You need to recognize space. You need to utilize the space that is offered by the opponent. He has got a good engine on him, and him being able to see that I need to pick up the second ball in the ball that is played long like that. He does not give up. He believes in Titus that he's going to be able to bring in the cross. He anticipates. He attacks that near post where the space is, and a well-taken goal by Adams.
And I think, Coach Sean, it's also so interesting to see that the likes of Devon Titus, Ingram Reynolds are the ones we're always looking for, but then those two players today did not get into the score sheet, and then you get to see how Stellenbosch can also really be a threat for other teams, because they've got so many options.
That is the depth of the squad. You know, we've spoken about it, and obviously there are more young players coming from the development as well that still needs to get into this team. But it's good to see obviously the coach giving these young players opportunities. And again, you know, it's not just giving opportunities by the grabbing it, you know, by the horns. And De Jong, one of the more experienced ones, again showed with his goal here, the timing of the run, the delivery of Fawaz Basadin as well. It just shows that what this team has grown over the last couple of years. And like you've indicated, you know, they know how to get to the finals and semi-finals.
They know how to get to the finals, but another wonderful cog that they do have as Stellies is that TS Galaxy aren't so tall, so it is quite easy to put those balls over.
It is something we recognize, and obviously I think we mentioned that before. Set plays will be a big part. If you can't break through and get in between them or behind them, then the set plays will count. And again, Fawaz here does really well. As an attacking fullback, you know, he timed his run, and the ball from break was perfectly timed. And again, shoot across the goal. The goalkeeper always covered the near post.
And that was a beautiful goal from Fawaz Basadin. I already was so excited to see that goal. I'm like, I can't wait to see the rest of the season.
I think it's going to be very important for them, Tato. Looking at today, he's getting a goal plus an assist. That is Pasadine. 6 assists last season in all competition, and a goal to go together with that. He has already opened his account in terms of scoring the goal. He's an offensive fullback that recognizes space and always uses that space. Good technique on him. He has got now a more responsible role to play this season as one of the senior players in the team.
Speaking of the senior players,